So basically you start off with a nice solid coat of lead belcher, like literally anywhere that you're planning on metal being. And then moving on from there, it's dead simple this. I start off with some Avalanche Sunset. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit on my brush, going to kind of wipe that off to make it a dry brush now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of, not going to show you the whole model because I need this to be a quick video, but start spackling it on areas where I want to infer that the rust is going on. Now in the end it depends how rusty you want it to look, you know, if you want it to be very rusty then do a hell of a lot more yellow. If you only want it to be kind of just starting to corrode, then just do a tiny little bit like so. But if you ever have a good look at rust, you will find that it's very rarely just pure brown. It's usually a kind of interesting mix of different oranges as you go through it. Now just going to get a bit of squig orange on here, and then I tend to find that that works rather well over that yellow. Again, picking out key areas where I want it to be more predominant. Now because I'm going to go over certain areas of this in blue, I'm not worried about how, you know, like getting it too all over the place, because it'll either be covered up or show at the edges as I go. Okay, then get something like Rightland Flesh Shade. Grab that paint. Get it popping into the recesses where you need it to. Go over certain parts of the yellows. Get it into any recesses that you want it as. Think about where like the water might be collecting and streaking downwards. And there we go. Nice, simple, you know, easy to do rusting effect.